Nice intro. Well, that wasn't it. Right, I'm using it. See, I think I use my apps more than I use my actual bloggies. So I'm not using my bloggy again today. I'm using this because I want to try this new app for intro and endings. If anybody wants the link, let me know. I'll send it to you. If you've got an iPhone, if you haven't, well, sorry, can't do everything right. Right, today. Yes, it's fucking here at last. Right, it's come all the way from Australia, and I've took the other ones off because the other stamps on it are quite amazing. Literally, let me just turn that down a bit, just drown the place. There you go. Right then. Today, everybody, it has come, the drive shaft conversion, and I'm going to build it today. So I need that, and I'll need that. If you haven't seen my other video yet, I've now got a Traxxas. Got a Traxxas servo in it, see? And when I was a rich man, and it sounds like a bass. Anyway, literally today they're coming off. Now, the tools you're gonna need is a screwdriver, a pair of pliers for the C-clip. Don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm doing it just to put on for today, but the bearing's still on here, so I might just put it on and that's it, leave it. You're supposed to grease it up and get it done, but anyway, less of the talking, let's open the bitch and find a bloody, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I sold, believe it or not, I think I'll give the Bando away for the steel actually, because I've actually sold it for, anyway, for about 85 I think it was, or 75 anyway. There's the shaft, nice, well made. Oh, by the way, the company I use is Racing, because these are brilliant. I've never had any trouble with these, done with every car I've had. You know how sexy that's going to look in there, see? How sexy is it looking there? Watch how quick I do it, right? You're going to put that there. Put them there, so you've got the clips, and take these screws off here, there you go, these horrible screws. Oh, if Darren's watching, and Graced and the other lads, yeah, and Paul and Scotty and all them, it's a manta ray diff. The lad who had it before, Dan, put a manta ray diff in it, so it can go up to a 26 tooth, I think it is, or a 23, so I had it on maximum setting, but there is a bit of a weird how do you do with these things, because I've just found out they don't like brushless. The way the brushlesses are made. See, when you buy a car now these days, you have one hole there, then you have one hole there. Let me just lift this up a minute. I need to get myself a nighttime, another camera, nighttime camera. Literally, you have a hole in there and you have an hole, a movement there. So when you move your motor, you can just adjust it. But these don't, these are the set rate. There's a lad on YouTube who's actually going to mod one and show me how he's going to do it, because if he's going to do it, I'll do it and just drill a bit out and then I can slide it where I want them. Don't really like this clamp idea. I think it's a bit dated, so I think that's where Tammy was showing the dates there anyway, but there's no need to bother that today, because we got to the good piece. We're going to get rid of Kotanga bass string corn dog holder dingling, because I'm not being funny, that was the worst ever. See how simple it is? I'm going to pull this out now, you can see me, there you go. Pull that straight out there like that. Yeah, you can see me now. Right, so you take that off. What a ugly. Hey Paul, I like your video, yours, if you put brushes on that, I think it can put you in serious intensive care, especially take your neck off, you know what I mean? But I've got an idea for this, and we've got enough for that, so I've already got an idea for that. So let's get these horrible bushes off. Right then, the best thing about this is I don't have to make the cups anymore, because they're already aluminium, so they're made for me. Listen to a bit of thrash music. Don't know what thrash music is, Google it. Right, get this fucking thing off. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Don't need to do that no more, do I? That's got me that. So just seeing something on here that's took my. It's not bearing it fits. Let me just cut this one out here in a minute. Right, I'll be back here. I'll do a jump cut. I'll be back in a minute. So I've just found a little bit of a conclusion that maybe nobody else has seen, but I'll do it anyway. I'll be back in a minute. Well, what do you think of that then? Eh? Look at that. No more twang twang, proper kit. Yeah, I was quite what it was. These little shafts look a bit bigger, but I've heard that shaft's off the TA-02, so it's slightly bigger. But look at that. So I know what you're all waiting for. You're all waiting for the test, aren't you? Right then. Remember we had that fucking noise? Well, hopefully them days are gone. And also, there's a piece of plastic that kept that ugly bastard out of the way. What I'm going to have to do is just cut that out. So I don't fucking want it in my car. Well, just get that out. Cut it out. Plastic. Plastic. And this is where Lee loses his fingers. What the? Right. Yeah, it's still on there, but I'm going to leave a little bit on the top because it gives it a bit of travel. But here we go. Plug her in. Switch out the ignition. Remember we had that. How quiet is that? Yeah, you've seen it, and I haven't even ball raced that yet. Just feels totally different. Definitely got a. Can you see the front wheel going round? So that means either that's got a ball race diff in the front, or that diff's had it. So what I might do is give this diff here. Today will be the diff day for when this, you know, if you're not seeing it, I've put a Traxxas servo on there now, but I'm not going to steer it. There you go. I know what we're going to have to do, don't you? I have to get a running video done tomorrow. I'm going to do a run now, but it's always time you're taking it out. It's too black in the back garden, and it just doesn't look right anyway. There you go. Cheers, everybody. I'll speak to you soon. Right, took outside mega quick. I mean, effing quick. No, I'll be wrong. It's just quick. You heard it then, didn't you? It's actually pulling wheelies. Yes, you heard that right. It sounds like, I don't know, I think the gear is slightly. I don't know what happened, no, something really bizarre happened then. It decided it wanted to be, yeah, very unusual how this works, but it's mega quick. There you go. Anyway, just to let you know, it's all up and working now. Just went on the bearings and the alley bits, and that should be it then. So Mad Max is what he is. He lives up to his name actually. There you go. Just got a bit of carpet wrapped around the shaft. Hate that when that happens. But shit happens, they would say. Yeah. So it seems to be a notch. Can you hear it? It's like a gets out there. I don't know what it is. Definitely the gear's not right on it. so I'm going to have to get myself a 22 cog and go up one by one. But I don't know if it's me, but that chassis needs to rise, where before it was more on the floor. Weird, very weird. Yeah, so there you go. Cheers. Well, here we go. I've changed the wheels. Yes, I've put them on. And my God, don't they look amazing? And they look amazing. They're just completeness. Quite smart, isn't it? But there you go. Anyway, but you know, the best thing is to see what the wheels look like under stress when turned on. Enough said, really, but they're the wheels anyway. So it lets you know it looks like that at the top. We've got the blue, the green, the blue. It's Mad Max, he's mad on colours. I've got the Traxxas 2075 in there, got a GT3 speed controller. I've got a, was it 12 turn or 9 turn on that? 12 turn 3300 kV 4-pole Sky RC, brushless. Running on Manta Ray gears, not front, just the back. No diffs are all the same, so everything else is just standard, and it's on 11 volts. And this is what it looks like when it's flying. Yeah, maybe you just watch it go. So now I'm going to reprogram the car. Cheers!